Alright guys, here's your ThaiGL updates for March 3rd, 2026. First thing we have here, this is an arrest warrant from, basically, it stemmed from NineStar. So NineStar originally, here, I translated the image for you guys. So NineStar originally had the court order for this person, um, in regards to just, I'm assuming it's just defamation stuff, right? And then they didn't appear before court, so now there's an arrest warrant for this person. And this was dated March 3rd. But then they went ahead and they posted an update. This is so ridiculous to me. They posted another image on their account. So here, if we go on their account, we'll see this image right here. And if we translate this, it said, in this case, the court has rendered a judgment dismissing the plaintiff's complaint. The court had reasoned that the defendant's statements were merely in the nature of raising questions about the plaintiff and did not constitute an affirmation of facts that would damage the plaintiff's reputation. Therefore, there are still no grounds to conclude that the defendant committed the offense as alleged in the complaint. Basically, this guy is in the clear. Like he's good. Um, but this translated to him still or her still being confused. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy. Um, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for this account, guys. We'll see what happens from here. Okay. All right, moving on. We got Heart Pop Studio. They announced this the ex sister with the couple, or not the, yeah, the couple from Player the series, the side couple. Um yeah. More information to come on this later, guys, okay? All right. Next we got the Thailand Box Office Awards. There was a few awards today. I could not figure out how to watch this live. It was not available in my region. If you download the Line app, you can access this link, and then you can supposedly you can watch it there. I haven't been able to figure it out, so I've just been watching clips on X for this. We got a few winners here. So we got Orm winning Best Actress of the Year, and then we have the most votes online today, and then we got PETRICHOR winning most votes online today, and then we have Best Girl Love, which was again PETRICHOR, and then we had award for Best Series Director. It goes to PETRICHOR again. And then we had Best Couple of the Year, Englot. A lot of Englot awards today, guys. And then we also had Best Actress in a Series, Engfa. And yeah, it was an Englot day, I guess. I found one clip for Best Couple of the Year for Engfa and Charlotte accepting the award. I'm sure there's more out there, guys. If anyone has the link to the full live, I would really appreciate it. Send it my way. I also have a link of Orm's acceptance speech. She couldn't be there today because she's in Paris Fashion Week right now. I also have the pre-show, so these are like the red carpet walking, everyone coming in. You guys can check this link out below as well. Speaking of Paris Fashion Week, so we got Ling Ling Kwong, Orm, and then Jisoo. This interaction with Jisoo, look at this, you guys. This is like all over my feed today. Just a bunch of Ling Orm and Jisoo and their interactions. I'll be posting all the links that I have surrounding this, anything that I found super cute. One thing I wanted to point out here is we always see behind the camera. We never see what's going on from their perspective. This is insane. Look how intimidating this is. Look at all the cameras, dude. Like, Orm is only 24 years old, but the way she behaves is so mature and she handles all of this really, really well. And we got like some balloons and stuff. We got that balloon project I mentioned yesterday. And then we had Milk with Saint Laurent showing up also. Wasn't I didn't see much of this just because my feed was filled today with Lingworm. It's crazy, it's crazy. Alright, next we got Fayoko fans, another boycott, another day. It's just I don't know when it's gonna end. I really don't. Alright, next we got Lena Mew going to Paris for Chanel Fashion Week. There was a lot of controversy around this one. People were speculating how they even got invited or why they're even going. I don't understand this. I don't know why we can't just be happy for these girls and their exposure. Yeah, I don't know. All right, next we got Mew asking fans to submit any evidence of misusing her image. And I didn't understand the context behind it, but according to this, it was in K-pop fandom Clash Wars, okay? I still don't fully get it. If anyone has any further information on this, please let me know. I keep seeing different posts and I don't really understand the full context behind this. I'm not really on this side of X. So yeah, if anyone has further information, please leave a comment below on what's going on here. I'll leave this trending link below as well. You guys can check it out. All right, next we got Four Elements teasing roadshow, which is basically like the girls are just gonna travel around the world for Four Elements. I don't know how that would work. They could barely get the filming to happen, let alone have a whole entire tour for all of them to show up to. I would expect the tickets for this to be very expensive just because of who would be going. Like to pay Angela, Becky, and then the other two couples now is Apple Mim, and then I'm so sorry, Namnoon and I don't know the last girl. I'm so sorry. I'm sure I will know your name by the end of your series. I promise. But yeah, to pay these women to go and then also like to take them away from their current brand deals and all that, like to fill up their schedules, it's gonna be a lot of money. So yeah, time will tell. I'm not sure what their schedules, how they're gonna figure that all out, but yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on this as well. Okay. All right, next we got Motion Minds releasing the vlog today for Charlie Pond now, episode 10. You guys check that out. Then we have Shock Me Girls reaction video to their first episode released. And then we had I Want to Be Subtar reaction video as well being released. This is for episode 4. And then we have behind the scenes for Four Elements, The Earth. The guys, if you have not checked out the behind the scenes for Four Elements, they're actually very cute. Like this couple right here, I really hope they do more things together. I really do. I know Apple's doing, or she's directing the next show for Jin Jaina, but I hope we continue to see her in front of the camera and not just behind it. All right, next we got Davika. I don't know why I love saying her name like that, but we got her as a brand ambassador for, how do you even pronounce this? I don't know. Gu Doc. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But yeah, congrats. All right, and then we have IQIY releasing a statement for fraudulent use of IQIY project names in Thailand and other productions to illegally solicit funds. So pretty much people are, from what I'm understanding, impersonating no, not impersonating. They're using IQIY stuff to get money. And that's a big no-no. So yeah, that's kind of crazy to me that they would even make a post like how bad does it have to be for them to make a post like this? All right, next we got people digging in to who this partner could be for Yoko's project that she's doing for her school. People noticed this tattoo ended up being this girl right here, as people are assuming. I mean, people have the same tattoo. I don't know. Um, why is her name not coming to mind? She played in one of those Reverse for You shows, I think, or Reverse with Me, Reverse for You. What is her name? Alright, let's see. If anyone made it this far in this video, let's see. Put her name in the comments below, okay? Alright, next. We got... Oh, this is the same post as I talked about earlier. We got the ex's sister. This is just another post describing it. This is the one that, Heart Pop had reposted. Alright, and then again, the same thing. We just... Another post, different format. You guys can... Yeah, these are just them together right here. Alright, next we got TK Noor, Fan Meet, Manila, March 7. That's when the tickets are going to start selling. You guys can access the SM tickets link here, okay? I'll post this below as well. Then we had Jing Jing do these two. This was... I don't know. I can't take it with these two. Like, I cannot wait for Enemies with Benefits. But yeah, they had this live today. You guys can check out that out as well. Then we had Hard Code. Guys, the way I would show up with the biggest balloons, I would have like a blimp. Are they even allowed blimps in Thailand? I don't know. I would just have the biggest poster, and I would bring people from the streets, and I'd be like, "Yo, come to this event right now." And I would show them like a trailer for Hardcode and just be like, "Yo, just scream these girls' names." Like, they deserve a bigger crowd than this. Hardcode was amazing. These two girls deserve all the love. It's just the beginning for them. This is how they all started out. Lingorm had 50 people in their first little gathering that they had, so it's only uphill from here for these two. All right, last thing we got here is Maybelline with Love. This she had a live today. Um, I don't have the full video link. I'll see if I can find it and I'll post it for you guys, okay? All right, that was it for today. If I missed anything, please let me know. We really try to get everything in here. Coming up, we got In the Eight music video with Nam Hung Lukjan, and then we have Yoko H&M, and then tomorrow we've got Freen, and then we've got Janae, and then we got Mabel Panji, and then we got Phi doing a live, and then we got Gao Jane tickets starting their sales for their fan meet, and then we got My Only Sunshine airing tomorrow as well. I'm very excited for My Only Sunshine. Like, yeah, I'm yeah, I'm very excited to see how this goes. I really hope in this next episode their relationship progresses instead of the whole like, oh, does she like me or whatever, you know? I can't stand that part of the show. It's like, just get to the part where you're together, please. Alright, guys, that's your ThaiGL updates for March 3rd. I'll see you guys tomorrow.